Hello my friends, dropping back in to see how things are going. It's been a rough 4 weeks for me. 3 weeks of overtime, 1 week of rest, which wasn't really completely rest. I've been going through a lot of personal shit, family shit at home, but I have not forgotten about this channel and what is going on here, and I have brought back an update because even though I haven't been here, things have not stopped in motion. Part of why I'm doing the overtime at work that I have been doing and not been making videos is to be able to keep this channel going, to make it better, as well as pay off some debts and other things that I am very close to getting rid of. Very happy about that. And soon I will be able to move on from my debts and be able to purchase things and work on some old skills, brush some rust off that I have to be able to share things with you that I am very eager and excited to do. So long down the road, so many little steps I have to overcome to be able to switch from talking to the other thing that I would really like to do for you guys on this channel, and possibly another one. There's going to be there's going to be a website and everything, because I won't be able to post everything that I create on this YouTube channel. It will be highly controversial, and it will be artistic. So, what is going on now? Where are things in proportion to what is going on with this channel? Well, the Bible concept is still a go. However, I am switching things up. The next video that I will be posting will be after another 3 weeks of working overtime again. But over those 3 weeks, I will be studying a subject which I have actually never studied before. Oh fuck it, I'll tell you, because I'm not going to put it in the title of this video, so not to give it away too much, but I'm going to be sharing what I discover in regards to the origin, not of Christmas, because that's what's in 3 weeks from now, not the origin of Christmas, but the origin of the people who made Christmas, who invented it. And I'm not talking about solstice, I'm not talking about the pagans. I am referring to the people who invented Christmas. Yes, we will be mentioning the solstice and pagans and Christmas as well, all of that in that video, but I want to talk about where those people came from. You see, if you haven't seen any of the other videos, if you're here for the first time, you have no idea what's going on. I am an ex-Christian. I took it very seriously for a long time, and the people who created Christmas were the Christians. And I was told by my Christian family growing up that the way that Christianity came about was through the gospel, through Jesus Christ, through him doing what he did in the Bible and sharing his beliefs, and his 12 apostles preaching throughout the world, and that's how Christianity got started. End of story. And then I found out that Christianity wasn't even real. So but I didn't even think about anything particular. I left off with everything that I had been taught and continued to learn everything else that there was to learn, but I didn't go back and see how Christianity actually came about. It's been a while. I've been around a lot of non-Christians, a lot of ex-Christians like myself, who've had many other different experiences and and have different perspectives that have been great for helping each other get adjusted to the real world. And in affiliating with these fellow ex-Christians, I learned about this fellow named Constantinople that apparently had something to do with making Christianity a law. And I've been learning, have happened to be learning about Vikings recently, and stumbled across how they were involved in the spreading of Christianity throughout the world, which happened, pretty sure it happened a little bit later than Constantinople, but I'm going to be studying all that over the course of the next 3 or 4 weeks. I will have a video for you either by Christmas or by New Year's, one of the two. And I am very excited. I've never studied this in depth. For me, everything I know of this is all secondhand, from being told that it was just preached into popularity versus it was legally smashed into popularity by force. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the history books have to say. And, well, the history books that I can access online. Anyways, I will be looking at multiple sources, of course, to make sure that everything lines up, and I'm going to share it with you hopefully come Christmas Day. And if not, it will be shortly around New Year's. And one other thing before I leave the challenge, a small update to how that's been going. You remember what the challenge was? Well, if you haven't been watching my videos, which most of you haven't, the challenge is quite simple. All you have to do is answer 3 simple questions. Where were my parents missionaries to? What country was I born in? What is my original accent? And if you can answer all 3, you get a cash prize. A prize that is steadily growing the longer it takes for someone to figure out those answers and get those answers to me. I have other videos about it. I have rules that have to be followed. There's an email, there's everything you need to know in other videos. And I will post one of those videos in the link in the description below, so that you can follow the link to one of those videos. The previous amount that I last reported, the amount was at $515, and this time it is at $665. Damn, I really should have taken the time to add $1 more to that, shouldn't I? What fun that would have been if I hadn't planned it. But, well, better luck next time. Enjoy the rest of your year. I will see you at the very end, or close to it. Stay safe. Don't be sliding around on the roads out there. If there's ice and snow, be very careful. And until next time, my friends,